Bullish time. Cashless society. Incoming. Oh, there we are. We live. We live. We live. I'd like to welcome everybody to XRP After Dark. You never know who's going to show. Guys, we got a hell of a show planned tonight. That's for sure. Market's on fire. XRP's been on fire. Also, BIS calls for cashless push. BIS, Bank of International Settlements. We kind of talked about this. I kind of got a better article. IMF to launch new program. Well, who's working with the IMF? Ripple's working with the IMF through the high-level advisory board at the IMF. There's a liquidity problem, a liquidity crunch. That's what ODL was created for. XRP backed and supported from Republican congressional candidates. Whoa, I like the way that sounds. Also, U.S. banks grapple with system glitches. This is exactly what I said, guys. Going into Stimulus 3, which Trump didn't want to do, he wanted to stick to Stimulus 2. And I said there was going to be some glitches. We're going to have problems, and we're going to talk about that. U.S. banks grapple with system glitches. SBA program ends fourth day. Guys, smash some thumbs up, hit that subscribe. We got a hell of a show. Let me tweet this and get this party started. XRP backed by Republican, Congressional. Yeah, it's coming, guys. And, oh, man, I know your portfolios are looking so beautiful today. I know they are. Thank you for all my retweeters. Thank you for all my retweeters. Hit link, join stream. Let's do this. Dun, 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 dun. I kind of like this picture from Mac Attack right here with the XRP logo on there. I was going to use that one, but then I changed my mind. Let's get this party started. Coach Joe. Yeah, glitches. Yeah, Coach Joe, what up, Coach Joe? I got the vitamin C, guys. Lots of vitamin C from everything that's been going on. I got my XRP Army shirt on. Do they even, I've been in XRP so long. Do they even call it the XRP Army anymore? I think they have a new name now. Camo Ammo, Coach Joe, Vapor Wizard, G-Man is here. Edward Franz, good to see you. Crypto Pioneers, Coach Joe, crank that beat. Already blew one of my earphones. The Doggo, Rustic Dad, XRP Joe. Whoa, Joe is here. G-Man, holy moly, the Crypto Queen is in the building. XRP Famous, Green Stream. Is the market still green? Let's pull that up while we say these names. Let's see what we got. Green stream. Market is looking beautiful. I like to welcome everybody to April. I said it, guys. I called it. You know, I hate to put out predictions and stuff like that, but I will say historically, April and May has always been very good to us in the crypto market. That's what I got to say about that. So I'm calling April and May. XRP Famous, Green Stream, Pay Me My Money, The Black Hammer, Michelangelo, Coach Joe, Crypto Queen, Michael Winnings, Coach Joe, Rustic Dad, Marcus J, Styles G, Deshaun, The Legend, Goodwin, The Bullish Family, Will I Am, L Cruz, G-Man, Christian, Daryl Wade, Marcus J, Crypto Revolution, Crypto Queen with the super chat. Oh, Crypto Queen, thank you, big time Queen. I really appreciate that. Shout out to Crypto Queen. Shout out to the UK, London, I believe. London, UK. Shout out to everybody in the UK, London. I appreciate that big time. Crypto Queen. XRP Talk and Speculation. Good to see you, my brother. Guys, we got a hell of a show planned tonight. I hope everybody had a good weekend. I hope everybody's staying safe. Oh, man, it's getting crazy out there. I think, you know, first thing first, guys, we do the show every single night at 7 p.m. XRP After Dark. I'm not a financial advisor, and I'm definitely not a doctor. So some of the things we might talk about in the, the internet of value and what's going on with the epidemic. I'm not a doctor, but it seems like I was gonna tweet it, guys. It seemed like it was legit. Some guy was talking about see, I don't. You gotta be really careful what you talk about with this epidemic and stuff. So I don't want to like cause no problems. See, the circulating supply has increased. Guy, circulating supply increased. No way. Circulating supply. Would they release more from escrow? As of right now, XRP guys pumping 8%. Bitcoin is 7,200. Ethereum pumping 14%. Binance coin is on fire today. $15. Damn, I can't believe it went from like $12 to $15. Tezos 186, guys. Tezos is at 190. Oh man. Matter of fact, we'll talk about our staking tokens in the morning, but they all on fire. All the staking tokens are on fire. But this is XRP After Dark, so we do start your day with CKJ in the morning, and we talk about staking and baking and diversification and all that. So tune in for the 11 a.m. show. But as of right now, we're going to talk about the standard sum. UK baby, what up, XRP? Talking from the UK too, bro? Smash some likes. Thank you big time, Joe. Tezos was at $1. I remember when I first got in Tezos, it was at 35 cents. When I first bought Tezos, I had to set up a Kraken account, and Kraken is hard as hell to use. I actually set up a Kraken account to buy Tezos. I was so excited about it. When I first did research on it, it was 34 cents. I'll never forget that. And then it went all the way up to $2, and I was like, yeah, it was at $2. And then it crashed all the way back to like 85 cents. so I'll never forget that, guys. So that's why I don't really sweat the ups and downs of the crypto market, because this is what it's all about, the ups and downs. But guess what? We're going to have a lot more ups than downs. That's for sure. Oh, it's not too late. Not too late. I'm not a financial advisor. Yeah, Kraken. I don't understand why Kraken's so hard to use, because Jesse Powell from Ripple started Kraken. You would figure it's a really easy exchange to use. What up, Bet the Vet? Good to see you, bro. I know, believe it or not, it was hard as hell to learn how to use. It took me forever to buy the Tezos. And then when they finally moved, I think they listed Tezos on somewhere else, Binance or somewhere easier. It couldn't have been Coin. I don't think it was Coinbase. It was somewhere else. I think it was Binance. But then I had to get my crypto off of Kraken to Binance, and oh my God, it was a nightmare. Kraken is like very difficult. And I hope everybody's being safe. That's for sure. Oh yeah, guys, we're gonna talk about this thing today too. It's going around the community like crazy. It's this XRP chip. This news has come back around again. It's crazy because all the news is everything we kind of covered, and but it's all coming back around again. So I'm very familiar with the chip that's going around on social media, about the chip they put in your hand. You can pay for everything with your hand. We'll talk about that also. So I did a video on that like 2 years ago. It's kind of crazy that like the news gets like rehashed, and oh, this is big news again, and I'm like, whoa, okay, this is my rabbit hole. I did a video on this. What up, Camo Ammo? Good to see you, my brother. Welcome. All right, guys, I kind of wanted to start off with this right here, because you guys seen, and I said the same thing when Trump was talking about executive stimulus package 2, or when Pelosi, I don't know nothing, we're not here to talk politics, we're here to talk internet of value. So anyway, when Pelosi came out with stimulus 2, there was in there a US dollar, and a different way to get the stimulus to the people. And then in stimulus 3, it seems to have disappeared. Now, Trump has actually made 2 videos referencing that he wanted to do it his way versus, the way the states want to do it, because you guys got to know there's a federal level and a state level. So I said that when they try to get out this amount of money, of course there's going to be errors, there's going to be glitches, there's going to be problems. This thing doesn't run like the internet of value runs, with DeFi and decentralized finance, where everything runs great. No, this is the traditional system that we're trying to actually get away from. Yeah, huge shout out to Kevin Cage. I seen that too. Shout out to Kevin Cage. I was surprised. Yeah, huge shout out to Kevin Cage. I did see that video. Does that dude got like $1 million voice, or does he got like $1 million voice, or what? I'm like, damn. You hear Kevin Cage's voice? He's like, hi guys. How's he talk? He's like, he has one hell of a voice, that's for sure. Yeah, Kevin Cage gave me a shout out for covering that video back in the day, so I appreciate that, Cage. That's for sure. Oh, C Stat, what up? Good to see you. Okay, U.S. banks grapple. Yeah, shout out to Kevin Cage. He blew up quick too. When I first got in crypto, you couldn't get subscribers that fast. You know, there wasn't that many people there. Now the crypto community got so big. I mean, I think he's like 30,000 subscribers. That's really good. $1 million voice though. Anyway, U.S. banks grapple with system glitches, paperwork snags, and small business program ends fourth day. Fourth day it ends already. The U.S. government 350 small business rescue program was plagued by paperwork, technical issues as it lurched to the end of the fourth day on Monday, with some banks experiencing major glitches with the processing system, according to the industry group's bankers in an email seen by Reuters. Sorry, we're closed. The problem with the program, which is jointly administered by the Small Business Administration and the U.S. Treasury, threatened to delay putting much needed funds into the hands of small businesses hurt by the epidemic. So clearly, guys, we knew this was coming, right? We knew this was coming. The only way they're going to get this money out is they're going to have to implement the executive order and say, look, this is what we're working on. This is what the technology that we do have available. And your ass is going to have to, we're going to have to send you a debit card or send you some kind of card. We're going to have to set you up a temporary wallet at the Fed or somewhere or Coinbase. And this is what it is, because this way is not going to work. And I actually got a tweet from this, a really good tweet also. This is from, who's this lady right here? Now this is from Selena, and I'll jump roll back. From Bloomberg News reporter covering the U.S. Treasury Department, retweets aren't endorsed. So if you go back to this right here, she says, news, the SBA, which is Small Business Association, computers crashed for as long as hours, halting the ability for lenders to process loans for small businesses. Damn. So, guys, pretty much this is the way it's going to happen. Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm thinking too, Joe. XRP Joe. This is just the beginning, like Joe said. These glitches are just the beginning, and they will be followed by internet outages, I'm sure. Yeah, there's no doubt about it. And then somebody here was on the right page, stop_loss. He says, looks like you need Ripple XRP. And I said, for sure. And so pretty much, go back to this right here. There's no way these old, outdated, antiquated systems, even Trump said it. He even admitted it right in front of everybody. There's no way these old, antiquated systems can process what we need to handle. And that's why we're on the verge of globalization and the internet of value, because we can move money now. But they're trying to act old school still. It's time to come into the future. Damn right. Thanks for joining the stream. Crypto Queen, smash some thumbs up. Thank you big time. Rose, Crypto Queen, Camo, Ammo. You guys are amazing. What is the status with Binance US? Are you telling me Binance USA is not in Texas yet? Oh my God, that would suck. Because I started using Binance more and more the last couple of days. Well, first I didn't download the app. I was just using it on the computer. Then I never played with it like that. But now since I downloaded the app, now I'm like all on there. You guys, then I announced the other staking token I jumped on like a week ago. It was like 198. It's at. I mean, I didn't get it in as heavy as I should have, but these staking tokens, I'm trying to tell you, keep your eye on them staking tokens. Whoa, 130, 237. All right, we'll talk about that on the morning show. Let's stay focused here. Inkai Crypto. Yeah, I know. I hate mentioning all these staking tokens, but I think the staking is going to be big, especially with Binance USA and Coinbase. It's like two regulated exchanges offering staking. That's like almost like, whoa, what's going on here? So anyway, 3 banking officials told Reuters U.S. lenders were unable to process loan applications for hours on Monday. Damn. After the SBI online portal crashed around midday. Midday it crashed. A senior administration official denied the SBA system crashed. He denied the system crashed and said the agency continued to process loans and add lenders. Oh, come on now. The add lenders, that's kind of interesting to me right there. Because didn't Steve Mnuchin just make an announcement that fintech companies can provide loans now? So that's kind of interesting. Oh, VeChain was pumping hard today too. VeChain was pumping like what, 15%? That'll be amazing. Oh, for real? If they had some ADA staking on Binance USA, that'll be amazing. That's what I'm thinking too, guys. I'd like to welcome everybody to the green stream. If you're new to this channel and you're serious about crypto, like Kevin Cage said, if you're serious about crypto, smash that thumbs up and hit that subscribe. We do the show every single night at 7 p.m., guys. I really appreciate you joining. I'm BULLZILLA, and this is the Bullish family, and they're bullish as hell. And this company right here, XRP, we're going to talk about tonight, signed a deal with MoneyGram. They signed a deal. They're in executive order. It goes on and on. So, and believe it or not, if you track this down, she has some really good stuff on her page too. So far, U.S. Treasury and SBA Gov has not responded to requests for a tally on how much of the $349 billion has been doled out. So, okay, here's the other one right here. Okay, yeah, she got some really good stuff on her page. I'm gonna make sure I follow her. Okay, right here, guys. So far, U.S. Treasury and the SBA has not responded to requests for the tally. But okay, Bank of America has seen applications from 177,000 small businesses that account for 32.6 billion. So Bank of America, are you telling me Bank of America is the main bank that's going to be distributing these loans? Well, hold up. Doesn't Bank of America run on Ripple? Bank of America is your main bank we're dealing with here? Come on, guys. What's going on here? We know that Bank of America runs on Ripple through the Earthport connection ever since like 2015. Bank of America runs on Ripple. Bank of America has seen applications from 170K small businesses that account for 32 billion. While Wells Fargo said it can't meet demand due to Fed restrictions. So it looks like we're about to roll back some restrictions. Huh? Yeah, they got the patent. Well, oh, thank you, Will I Am. That's right. Bank of America came out with the patent. Uh, Pretty much, and we tied Bank of America to Ripple through Earthport. I apologize. I apologize. Yeah, there's no doubt about it. Bank of America definitely runs on Ripple. You know, I read all into this. I read all into this too. Yeah, you're on it, CKJ Crypto. I read. Yeah, I read. This is a really good article right here too. It kind of bothers me a little bit the way it goes, is because you know, so far what they have been doing is like picking and choosing who gets the loans. Like CKJ Crypto says, Bank of America will only give loans if you've already had a business loan with them. Now that's kind of crazy, and people are complaining about that, and that's not supposed to be the case. There's supposed to be like an equal lending opportunity, but what they're saying is they've been picking other clients that had former loans versus clients that haven't, which is kind of wrong. Also, they're saying that they're supposed to pay employees to keep them working. Well, what happens if your business is deemed not essential business? Are they still applying for that loan? Are they still? Because the thing is, they're supposed to get the loan and they're supposed to keep their employees working. But most businesses are closed. So are people applying for these loans that shouldn't get these loans? I bet this is a mess. I bet this is a mess up here, though. Especially small business owners. I think you got to have under 500 employees. You got to have promised to keep working your employees, but most places are closed. So what's going on with this? It's kind of tricky. Family, check out my XRP tweet bot on Twitter. My son made it to post price 24-hour volume every 30 minutes. XRP Joe, check out my XRP tweet bot on Twitter. My son made it. Oh, no problem. We'll definitely check that out, XRP Joe. What's it called? XRP tweet bot? Is it at XRP tweet bot? Oh yeah, another thing I didn't like about this small. I know all about small business association, all about small business loans, because like I said, I used to own a business. I went through every damn program they offered. Small business loans. They got like 30 different programs. I did them all. I did every program. Did this, did that, and they still want you to jump through all these hoops to get this loans, and uh, but the way they're picking and choosing who gets the loans, and you know, you had to have a loan prior, and just it's just I don't know, it's just too much power in their hands. Just let 20% of the outputs take early retirement. Damn, the internet, 20% of the FDIC employees take early retirement. Wow. So we'll keep a close eye on that too, guys. So Bank of America right there. Goodwin's a legend. Oh, I should have pulled this out first or at the end. I don't know how true this is, guys, but I was watching the news a little bit right for the stream, and I guess they said a tiger in the zoo tested for the epidemic, and so a Bronx zoo tiger. Uh, I guess basically they said the zoo's been closed down since like March 20th, but one of the employees had tested for it, and now they're saying the tiger tested for it. So I don't know what's going on, but from what I've seen on the news, I mean, there's a bunch of people that's coming out of this, right? There's something going around Twitter, and they said it got deleted, but the lady from Fox News showed it, and it was like it was real. I was gonna retweet it, but I was like, nah, I'm not sure. But they were saying something, and they even got a clip of Trump recommending this thing. It's called hydrocloxine or something like that, and they were saying this is what doctors were giving people, and they were doing good once they gave them this. But I don't want to go into that too much because I'm not a doctor. Stop playing, G-Man, is it? You know I picked up some of that, bro. Come on. I got all those. WZRX, let me see. Let me look at Binance real quick. I'm kind of curious. You got my interest peaked, G-Man. That's what I'm saying. Well, I guess they said the tiger seemed to... they said the tiger had symptoms. He was coughing. And that's what I was thinking. Why would they test that? Why would they test the tiger? Damn, something must be pumping. Something's pumping. Hold up. Okay. But something... Oh, no wonder. Okay, I was going to say, I knew something was pumping when I looked in there. I said, damn, something's got to be pumping hard. Does anybody care to guess what is pumping extremely hard? Matter of fact, what ain't pumping? Damn. Whoa, hold up. Let me go back to this right here because the market is on fire right now. Yeah, because Tezos is about to hit 190. And our hidden gem is pumping too. Anybody care to guess real quick? But as I'm looking at this right now, the market's on fire. Tezos right now is about to hit 190. BNB just passed $15. Damn. Tezos is... Oh, Cameron Harrington, you got it, bro. You got it. Matic's pumping big time right now. Matic is pumping 10%. Oh, my goodness. Now imagine how many people could have jumped into Matic at 1 penny. But they didn't want to do that. They didn't want to do that. So, hey, I'm not a financial advisor. I can only suggest these things. It's up to y'all to follow through. But yeah, Matic's pumping 10%, Tezos is pumping 13, 14%, BNB 11%. But anyway, we'll talk about those on the morning show. And XRP, come on now. You can do it. Let me refresh this. So it's 8.43%. So we'll know if it's pumping harder or not in 1 second. XRP Lava with the super chat, my brother. Oh, XRP Lava, huge shout out to you, bro. You was supporting the stream big time the other day. Thank you, Big Time Lava. I appreciate that, dude. You try and hide it, but admit it. You like it. You love it. You gotta have it. You gotta touch it. Gotta rub it. XRP, damn right. XRP, baby. Yeah, once Matic dropped to a penny, if y'all didn't take it serious, then you crazy. I'm telling you. It's the last thing I'm gonna say. We're moving on. I'm gonna say it. Matic is coming to Coinbase. They will have staking on Coinbase for Matic. I'm telling you, it's coming. And when it comes, you best believe. Watch when it go from 1 penny to 4 cents like you did last time. And watch your portfolio explode anyway. Yeah, damn right, Bullish Brodus. All right, guys, let's get busy. Yeah, the market looks beautiful today. The guys, this is what we're waiting for too. We said April will be here, April or May. BIS notes. Lava, you're a legend, dude. Thank you. BIS notes epidemic to speed up central bank digital currency. Now, I know we kind of covered this a little bit also, but this article is written way better, and it kind of goes into the news I got also. Yeah, so it goes all together with the news I got. Me personally, I mean, you got two options. You can download the Coinbase wallet. But be very careful with downloading the Coinbase wallet. It's not the Coinbase app. It's the Coinbase wallet. You actually have your own personal keys. Don't lose them damn keys. So you can download the Coinbase wallet. And you can send your Matic there and download your keys. Or basically, they have it on Binance Regular. It's on Binance Regular also. So yeah, that's two good places to start. But I'm telling you, it's going to be on Coinbase because the advisor on Matic it works at Coinbase Wallet. It's a matter of time. It's a matter of time. The Bank of International Settlements, BIS, and I'm telling you guys, you seen what I talked about on the morning show with the staking stuff. I'm telling you, the staking stuff. Why do y'all think they're offering these stakings in these U.S. exchanges only so far, like Binance US and Coinbase, and this is backed by U.S. regulators. So I'm like, whoa, this is. I'm telling you, something huge came about USD and Coinbase too. I'm telling you, I said it before and I'll say it again. Y'all can laugh if you want, and people did laugh. They're going to do direct deposit of your paycheck to Coinbase. You'll be able to direct deposit it in USDC and be able to get much better interest than off of your regular bank. Don't forget I said that. Camo Ammo. Document that for us, Camo. He'll tell you next year. The Bank of International Settlements, BIS, in cooperation with the World Central Banks, has provided some insight on the impact of the epidemic and how public is responding when it comes to using paper currency. Believe it or not, guys, you know what I did today? Today I said, okay, I'm going to use my debit card only. And it's just as scary. It's just as scary. Well, it's not just as scary, but you got to swipe your debit, or what? You got the card. You got to put it in the machine, but then you got to touch the keys. You got to touch the buttons. Like touching them buttons is scary as hell. Even if you go to the ATM at the bank, you know, even though it's a flat screen, you still gotta like touch the screen. Oh my God, it's scary as hell. I want to give a huge shout out to my brother, the one and only Notorious XRP is here. Have no fear. The legend Notorious. Listen to President Trump just said direct payment for Notorious. Got the link right there. And definitely check out Notorious's YouTube channel. You won't be disappointed. That dude is a badass at editing. XRP Live with the super chat. I mean, no, that's not Mission XRP. Whoa. $5 bomb. Thank you big time, bro. We are about to be filthy rich. Damn right. Tell them Mission XRP and Notorious. They know. Notorious, you're a legend. Thank you, Mission. No, guys, right here, because the public is responding when it comes to using paper currency. Cash in the Future of Payments was released April 3rd. So this is becoming like the biggest topic of the world right now. Cash, cashless society, digital currency. The bulletin highlights how public fears. Didn't they say the psychology is going to be forever changed? And that's what it's going to boil down to. The bulletin highlights how public fears are high with respect to, of the epidemic, through the exchange of paper currency. But it does say, while most studies show risk of getting this in manner is low, the perception and the interest of the public on the subject of spreading the epidemic through paper currency is high enough that many central banks have taken action to ensure trust in commerce is maintained. Whoa, this is becoming like a very, very hot topic, guys. Oh, Mr. Wendell's here. Whoa, what's going on out here? Huh? I see like the stream is going crazy. Oh, that's right. Notorious is here. We all Notorious. Notorious the legend. Tell him. I know. I don't know what to believe, bro. I'm telling you, I can pull up some videos they sent me on Twitter. Somebody sent it to me on Instagram. It was a DM on Instagram, and he must have went to the hospital in New York, this hospital, that hospital, here, there. He's going to all these places, and they're like, "What do you, bro? There's nothing going on here." And then, but then if you turn on the news, it's like, oh man, I don't know what to believe, guys. I don't know what to believe. I mean, remember they were talking to them cooks right out in front of the New York hospital. They said, we've been out here 5 years. We haven't even seen anything that looks like what they're talking about. I'm like, what? So, stop playing XLM is on fire. I hope so. Let me see. Did it leave off 4 cent? Nah, it's still a 4 cent right there. It's on Binance US, so you know I had to pick up a little bit of that too. It's on Binance USA. I'm getting it. The thing is, I just seen on the news Pink had it. Pink's daughter, you know, the singer Pink, she's doing great now. Chris Larson, he's doing good. It seems like, I don't know, it's really weird. Notorious said hi, guys. Notorious. Okay, that's right. I wasn't reading this one. In this manner, okay, so ensure trust in commerce. The number of internet. No, this is what I thought was interesting about this one. The bulletin notes. The number of internet searches pertaining to both cash and the epidemic is at record highs. When compared to swine flu, these other epidemics, the search is intense during this epidemic, combining the words including cash, coin, epidemic, and epidemic has gone up significantly. So like, whoa. There's a bulletin that notes that through contacting through paper currency is very low. Um, but now I thought this was kind of interesting too. The Bank of England, which is a Ripple customer, the Bank of England. Now I guess there's an issue with businesses are saying no cash accepted. So the Bank of England has told the public that touching currency was no greater risk than touching handrails, doorknobs, or credit cards. That's just as risky to me. The Bank of Canada also asked retailers to stop refusing cash payments as a way of defending the use of cash for commerce. So this has really became like a big epidemic where people are, and I actually found one of the articles that reflected that. The Tiger got it. I guess maybe the Tiger caught my attention because I just watched Tiger King. I warn you guys, if you watch Tiger King on, I seen somebody on Facebook or something said, "Oh, I couldn't watch Tiger King. You know, it was dumb." Uh, it starts off real boring for like it doesn't get, the first episode kind of sucks until like the last 5 minutes. And then the last 5 minutes will pull you into the next episode, and then from there you're hooked. So check it out. It's wild. Uh, filthy money, paper money shunned up for fear of epidemic. So New York, a world pandemic. Cash is no longer king. Cash is no longer king. Cash is no longer king. A growing number of businesses and individuals worldwide have stopped using banknotes in fear of physical currency handled by tens of thousands of people all over their useful life, which is true. Money is, I don't even really like touching money prior to this, especially if the bill's like all beat up. Makes me, first thing I think about is, what's oh, never mind. Okay. Public officials and health experts have said that the risk of transferring through banknotes is small, but you never know. But that has not stopped businesses from refusing to accept currency, and some countries from urging their citizens to stop using banknotes altogether. Wow. So this is getting like pretty hectic right here. B. Douglas, I'll just read his comment, guys. B. Douglas said XRP $6 in 2 months. I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest with you. I mean, XRP was at $4 in no time before. Well, I wouldn't even say no time. It seemed like no time. But XRP was almost at $4 before. And that was with no utility, with no MoneyGram, with no Bitso, with no, well, Bitso was there, with no Mexico-Philippine corridors. We just busted the all-time utility through Mexico and Australia corridor. I'm telling you guys, this is getting real. I think we truly are on the last mile. The last mile. Tell them, Simi Dot. Welcome to the green stream. You know when that. Come on. Whoa! The market. Oh! The market is pumping. Actually, XRP just went from like what, 8.42% to 9.02%. So damn. Tito's about to hit 190. XRP should be XRP is 20 cent right now on Coinbase, right? It's got to be. Let's pull up the more accurate prices on Coinbase. Oh my. Matter of fact, the market did not start pumping harder until we went live, right? Huh? Come on, guys. You seen the market? It was pumping, but it started pumping harder once we went live, Jay Kills. Tell him, Jay. Market's up 10%. XRP up 20% right there. 10%. Damn. That's reflecting more than CoinMarketCap. Yeah, because Coinbase is your actual real prices. Right now, guys, XRP is 20 cent, up 10%. Whoa. And it's actually pumping harder than Bitcoin, because Bitcoin was 72. So we went from what, 17 to 20 now? Spanish Fly, J Kills, Mr. and Mrs. Mouse Warren, Kevin Fallen. I'd like to welcome everybody to the green stream. April is here. May is here. Have no fear. We do this show every single night, guys. Smash some thumbs up. Hit that subscribe. Show some love out there. Join the Bullish family on this journey. You ain't going to be disappointed. Did you miss Facebook? Did you miss your chance to get in Google? Did you miss your chance of the .com bubble? Well, guess what? You're not going to miss the internet of value, because you need to get a Coinbase account or Binance USA account, regulated U.S. exchanges. You know the rest of the story. Ride this wave with us. Damn. Oh, man. Hold on. Let me check one more thing real quick. I know you guys better have jumped on this one. Oh my God, ALGO is at 19 cents. Good God, that thing was just at 16 cents. What? Holy mo, guys! I told you this day was coming, right? Didn't I say this day was coming? Huh? And y'all was selling your crypto, getting all scared last week. Oh, Coinbase rounds it off. 50 cent. It clicks up. 19. Oh, okay. 1.971. J Kills knows. Damn. That's wild. Shout out to Ant One. I think Ant One has something to do with one of these articles. Ant One, you're a legend. I think Ant One had the Cashless article too. Somewhere. Oh, okay. I'll talk about this real quick. Let me see. Oh, this is the article I got from Ant One. Central bank digital currencies and digital payments is the future. Bank of International Settlements, also known as BIS, has favored central bank digital currencies as well as digital payments during this epidemic. This is the one I said right here. This report states that the transmission of the epidemic is higher through the contact with credit card terminals and pen pads. That's what I said today. I was like, I'm gonna use my debit card today. Well, I just got my debit card in the mail about a few days ago. Remember, I lost my debit card. But anyway, I said today I'm gonna use my debit card. And trust me, touching that pen pad and the credit card terminal, it was just as nasty. B Douglas, you good to go then, bro? Because guess what? XRP just jumped from 15 cent to 20 cent, right? Yeah, yeah, XRP, the one with utility. This is why it should be $6 in 2 months, exactly like my brother B said, because we have real utility, real use case, real usage. The only regulated digital currency is registered with FinCEN. The Bank of England has pointed out the risk posed by the use of polymer currency note is no greater than touching any common surface. Well, any common surface is any common surface. In a recent report, the Bank International Settlements, also known as the BI. The point of this right here, guys, is BIS, Bank of International Settlements. I cracked this rabbit hole 50 times. The board of directors is Mark Carney, Bank of England governor, Ripple partner. Also, Jerome Powell, Fed chairman, are both on the BIS board of directors. And now they're coming out with the push for, yes, we do need a CBDC. Well, guess what? That's going to connect to XRP, Bridge Asset Wall Gardens. Plain as day. Plain as day. Tell them, Spanish Fly. I know. That's what I was thinking about, buying an actual box of gloves and just putting those on every time I leave the house. Colin Johnson, crypto coins with use cases. I want to give a shout out to my brother LaCour. I haven't seen him lately, but I can tell you one thing. People are starting to get bored in the house. People are starting to get bored. That's LaCour. He says, me and my dog expiring. Shout out to XRP LaCour. He used to hang out here all the time. He's a busy man right now. Oh, man, I don't got no milk either. Pickle, come here, Pick. Come here. Hold on. Pickle. Pick, come here, Pick. Come here, Pick. Oh my God. Pickle. Pickle, come here. Pickle. Pick, come here, come here. Pickle. Pickle. Pick, 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 pick. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Come here, come here. My apologies, guys. When you're live, you're live. When you're live, you're live. Yeah, use gloves for sure. Use gloves for sure. Okay, guys, I want to cover this really, really quick. Yeah, I think so too. I think so too. Talk about tight situations. Whoa. Pickles ready to take my desk out. I think so too. Yeah, that's Mr. Pickles. All right, guys, I wanted to cover this thing right here real quick. I seen the XRP community talking about this in multiple different directions. Ripple, shout out to Mac Attack. Ripple compatible chip development sponsored by U.S. Navy. Now, I know you guys heard about this going all over social media today. I guess matter of fact, if we click on the actual article, I think within the article, okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. It's in there. So, now here's my thing, guys. I'm going to tell you two scenarios real quick. Two scenarios. Scenario number one is, this is the kind of like the first time I've seen this video with this lady basically saying, paid by U.S. Navy to come up with a chip that could be implemented into the body. I have no idea about that. But I can tell you, shout out to Kevin Cage. He did a video on this earlier. Voice sound like $1 million. He said this video. Um, Kevin Cage, viewer sent me this XRP community paid by U.S. Navy to come up with a chip to be implemented by Ripple. So now you guys probably seen Kevin Cage's video too. What he did is he basically did a little bit of research. I actually did a deep dive on this about 2 years ago. Uh, at one time, Ripple was partnered with the company. Now that's the thing. I don't know if the company was actually partnered with Ripple or they was just saying that they were going to. Hold on, Peg. He's a good dog. He's a good dog. It was like the company was called like Biochip Firm or something like that, and like I don't think that they Ripple was actually really partnered with them though. I think that they were just saying that they were using technology where you could implement Ripple technology into the chip. So you know what's even more weird, guys, is that company. I remember when I did that video. I did a video, the biochip, XRP, and all that. Right after I did that video, that company emailed me and they asked me if I wanted to like be if I wanted to represent them, and I'm telling you guys, they wanted to fly me out to somewhere. They wanted to fly me somewhere and everything and meet me and everything. I was like, oh hell no. I was like, there's no way. I was like, there's no way in a million years I'm gonna, you know, uh try to promote some chip that you put in your body. I'm like, they think I'm crazy. That's crazy. And anyway, but yeah, it was the RIF chip people. They actually sent me an email and was like, we'll fly you out here. We want to meet you. And, we want you to help promote this chip. And I'm like, nah. I was like, I can't do that. So, but basically, this company, the RFID chip, did contact me. But that's when I said I don't think there's an actual Ripple relationship. I think they were just using kind of Ripple's name a little bit. That's my thoughts on that right there. So, yeah, I know chip, that sounds kind of scary right there to actually be chipped and all that good stuff. Now, as far as Chi-Town is saying, this company in Denmark hired by the U.S. Navy. Now, this is a whole new scenario. I would have to dive into this a little bit more. Uh, the president of Solar claims that he had access to data about the U.S. Navy hiring tech to create a microchip. I have no idea if that's FUD, FOMO, what. Uh, like I said, the other one turned out to be somewhat fuddish too, because it used to be on the Ripple list of partners. It was an RFD chip company on the list of partners, but then there was something where they withdrew their partnership or something, or they had to admit they was never really partners with Ripple. It was something like that. Something like that. Yeah, I couldn't believe they emailed me too. I was like, whoa. They want me to. I could swear it was like Liechtenstein or somewhere. They wanted me to fly out to Liechtenstein. It was like, we'll pay for you to fly out here. Matter of fact, they were having an event, a chipping event. I was like, yeah, I'll fly out there. You guys might chip me. I won't come back the same. So I turned that down. Plus, I'm like, I'm not going to be promoting no bull crap like that. Yeah, you guys actually wouldn't believe how much different things that I get emailed for to speak for this or speak for that or speak for this. And I've actually seen multiple content creators speaking for these different things that I offered you guys speak for the same thing. And I turned it all down because I don't know. A lot of people will try to use the Ripple name because they know it's semi-popular. You got to be careful with that too, guys. There's a couple companies out there right now that's semi-popular that's using, oh yeah, we're going to do this on the Ripple ledger. I mean, of course, Joe Cass says, of course, we want to grow the ecosystem, but what's the real intention? Is it really to grow the ecosystem or is it to grow their thing? So that's all I got to say about that. What up, Roggy Rog? Rog is here. Mario. I was going to pull your thing up on Mario. Nah, I couldn't get no chip, bro. It was weird in the comments. Somebody was like, the guy was like, I would have got that chip years ago. It was, where is it at? Yeah, everybody saying market a beast, this and that. I don't know. I'm not playing with no chips like that. Yeah, Greenstream, guys, is what XRP is gonna be, what, 20 something cent now. Let's see. 10. Let's refresh that. Damn, 10.8 cent. We might be on the move. XRP is green. I like to welcome everybody to the Greenstream. We do the show every single night about at 7 p.m. If you guys are serious about crypto, smash that thumbs up. That's the last time I'll use that's the last time I'm gonna use um Kevin Cage's line. Yeah, that is a chip technology. Damn right. Ripple expanding XRP product roadmap. Crypto startup hints at future with 3 job openings. Guys, listen. Coinbase is hiring. Coinbase started with like 4 people, right? They only got over 500 employees. They opened offices in London. They opened offices in New York. Um, Ripple started with 2 people, guys. We got offices in Singapore, California, New York. We just opened an office in DC. We hired the likes of the Treasury Department, Greg Phillips, uh, Kasaki's on the board. I mean, it goes on and on. Ben Lawsky, guys, look at the team they have amassed over the years. I'm telling you, it's about to be game time. Tell him, Chi-Town. He knows. Game time. What they're hiring for is director of product management, product manager, and engineering manager. And you must be able to dream without limits. Ripple's unrelenting hiring spree continues, with the company seeking to fill numerous high-ranking positions involving crypto assets, XRP. The San Francisco payment company is now searching for a director of products. And shout out to San Francisco. I seen something on Netflix about San Francisco. I didn't know it was like that there. Damn right. Game time, last mile. IMF may launch new program to help deal with global shortage of dollars. This is what they're talking about, guys. Under the new financial system and the executive order that Trump is rolling out, the new executive order, one of those is to roll back dormant capital that banks must hold. See, banks have to have so much dormant capital within the bank. So IMF may launch new program to deal with global shortage of dollars, boosting Fed's current efforts. So IMF would create a short-term liquidity line that could be launched within weeks. The Treasury Department backs the initiative. Whoa. So guys, that's like a big breadcrumb right there. IMF launch a new program, Fed launch a new program. There seems to be a liquidity issue. The Treasury Department backs it. Well, we know what the Treasury Department backs, Semi Dot. Executive Order 13772 all day. Clearly, something big is cooking. This is the same lady from before. Oh, okay, look, everybody says the same thing right here too. XRP, the standard. Uh, Black Stag, it's definitely DLT. Ripple. I see, we got, see, look, XRP. Huh? Look at all that. Damn right, Spanish. Spanish knows, sounds bullish as hell. Liz is here. What up, Liz? Good to see you. I need to plug in my phone. Damn right. Spanish knows, sounds bullish as hell. I'd like to welcome everybody to XRP After Dark. This is the green stream. The market is on fire. Right now your portfolio is just, it's going bananas. Let's see if XRP is still pumping. 9.02, 8.86. Okay, so we got a little bit of back and forth there. XRP is cooking. Yeah, the market's on fire. Damn, Tezos just hit 191. Tezos hit 191. You gotta be joking me. Oh, here goes Kevin Cage right here. Spoke him up. Thanks, Kevin Cage, for the shout out today in your video, bro. I appreciate that. Kevin Cage, guys, says, prepared for the worst, hoping for the best. I always plan to hodl XRP until at least 2025 at least. I do not participate big jumps before then. What? I didn't read that part, but I did read the first part. Well, Kevin, that's kind of like sort of like what I'm saying too. Like my thing is, I'm riding up and downs till 2022, no matter what. You know, I believe there is going to be a lot of ups and downs. Do I know the exact date when that'll happen? Hell no. But I mean, I understand what he's saying. He's like, no matter what, I'm in this. And I guess if you tell yourself that you're in and you're in versus, oh man, the market dipped and crypto's over, and then you sold all your crypto and now the market's pumping. It's like, listen, you'll save yourself so much time and headache if you just realize that, hey, I'm in. I'm in the internet of value. We know this is going to the moon. I've done my research. I'm not going to, you know, catch a stroke with the ups and downs. I can't believe that, bro. It looks like we're about to hit $2 on that one. I can't believe that one. I'm kind of shocked about that one. I was really waiting for Tezos to hit $1 again so I could go heavy or, you know, double up, but I guess it didn't. Huge shout out to ECK, the show on the legend Goodwin. Guys, this is why I'm telling you, this could be one of the main reasons the market's pumping right here. Digital asset custodian Anchorage adds storage for institutional customers. Didn't they just wasn't an article that 200 million XRP just moved around too? I'm trying to tell you guys, this is big money right here. Visa backs Anchorage and Yale. So that's kind of huge right there. There's one more article in here. Okay, here it is. This is the main one. I'll stop playing, Liz. You got some vet, Liz? Where'd you get your vet from? Binance US. Yeah, guys, you can get VeChain from Binance US. Link in the description for my Binance. Link in the description for my brother, Deshaun the Legend Goodwin's Coinbase account. He has like a link for like you can earn some free crypto, and you both get $10 if you join through Deshaun's link in the description. XRP picks up support from Republican congressional candidate. Whoa. Everything is booming, bro. For the morning show. I hope the market's still pumping like this on the morning show. Cause we got a lot we got a lot to talk about on the morning show. I'm trying to tell you. I can't wait. We definitely gonna talk about it. Cryptocurrency investor and entrepreneur Dave, who is currently running for election to the U.S. House of as a Republican to represent New York's first congressional district, has voiced his support for XRP, claiming that the token is not useless. What kind of comment is that, though? I mean, that seems kind of bullish, saying it's not useless. But is that a bullish comment, though? It's not useless. That doesn't kind of make sense to me. I mean, we know it's very useful, but why would he say it's not useless? Why wouldn't he say XRP major utility? Like, that would make more sense, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that make more sense? Going Lucas, everything is booming. You got that right. Oh, XRP Live is a legend. Cage, ECK. That's right, Dawson. Smash that thumbs up. Have no fear. BULLZILLA and the Bullish family is here. I wanted to give a shout out to my niece Angel right here real quick, guys. She just joined the Air Force. She wouldn't even hurt to fly. The sweetest person, never been in a fight, never been in trouble. Straight A student her whole life, and she joined the Air Force. So, and that's my little niece right there. So, best wishes. I think she'll be okay though. Hold on, where's it at? I thought I put two pictures up. So yeah, I just wanted y'all to see my niece real quick. Yeah, tell him T-Rex. Green stream all day long, bro. Green stream. I want to give a huge shout out to Venture. Oh, for real. Yeah, you can. That's the one thing about Binance US is you can get VeChain on Binance USA. That's like whoa, Binance USA, a regulated US exchange. I'm looking for Binance USA to list. Coinbase is gonna list Matic, and you can get Binance US. You can get VeChain, and if you hold your matter of fact, if you hold your VeChain on Binance USA, they do airdrop the V-Thor on you. Because I got mine right at the top. Is it? Hold on. Is it? No, hold on. Is it the Binance regular? Maybe it's Binance regular. Hold on. I think maybe it's Binance regular. Because they didn't used to show it like this before. They changed it up for some reason. Let me see if we go to wallets. Hold on. Which wallet did I have that in? Okay, no, it's in your Binance regular wallet. Now, for some reason, it reflects in your Binance regular wallet. If you got VeChain, you get your airdrop of V-Thor once a month. It's not really worth anything, but I got a ton of it. Yeah, it's on. It's regular Binance. Regular Binance is your V-Thor. And I'm telling you, let's scan through here real quick before we get out of here. Yeah, WRX is up to 14 cent. Matic is pumping 10%. I can't believe it. Matic is pumping hard. Let's go over it. Damn, Matic is pumping hard. Yeah, Matic's pumping. Matic's pumping. Let's see if that's pumping. No, that's not pumping. Yeah, I think XRP is definitely going to crush it. It's going to be the global currency, no doubt about it. Guys, we do this show every single night. Damn, Ethereum is pumping 18%. Whoa, what's going on with ETH? Bitcoin Cash 250. Litecoin 44, Binance Coin 15, XRP 9, Tezos 193. Let's check Coinbase real quick. Let's look at Coinbase. I just want to see. I just want to check Coinbase and we'll get out of here. Let me see. You guys seen my tweets earlier. I mean, we're going to talk about this on the morning show, but I want to show you one tweet before we go. Because, you know, on the morning show, guys, I follow the staking and baking big time. So, I'm all about staking and baking. In case people don't know, Mr. Staking and Baking right there. Tezos just hit 190. What past that? Also, ALGO on Binance US, which is a regulated exchange. I started staking that. And you guys remember about a week ago, I discovered Cosmos staking. It was like 198. I was like, all right, I'm going to try some of that Cosmos staking. So that's your staking tokens right here. Coinbase and Binance USA. We'll talk about those in the morning, but they're all on fire. So, and I knew that was going to happen because that's like a way for rich people to create passive income. So you know it was going to be on fire. So, yeah, the market looks beautiful. It's looking beautiful. I don't know. I think I got like a million VT. I think I got a million VTH. What's it? VThors. I got like 1 trillion of those. And it says 0 beside it. Well, come on, guys. We got over 200 people here. Smash that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe. On the morning show, we're going to talk about mainly XRP, but of course, I'm going to talk a little bit about the staking and baking that's offered through regulated U.S. exchanges, which I believe is going to be huge. I'm calling T's. I don't know. I don't want to say that. That might be too bullish. But anyway, smash some thumbs up, guys. Hit that subscribe and notification bell. When we go live in the morning, your phone will be notified. And link in the description, guys, for the Bullish Network. That's where I drop my quick videos with no shout-outs, just straight videos. Yep. And I want to give a huge shout-out to Crypto Queen tonight and XRP Lava and XRP Tony Stark on the morning show. AL Mississippi. Merry Christmas 2.0. Did he make it back? Don GTO, good to see you. Louisiana residents can't buy neither. I'm buying it. Oh, for real? Louisiana can't buy? I'm buying it. Oh, that sucks. You got Coinbase is available in all U.S. states, though, right? The Trump coin is up over 200%. Is it? I have to check into that. Oh, Peru Crypto, good to see you. Fluxor, good to see you. Guys, I hope everybody's being safe out there. It's just really weird. I don't know, guys. It just seems like, oh, thank you, Big Time Crypto Queen. Thanks for joining us. Please hit that like and subscribe before you leave. Thanks all for having a great green stream. Fluxor, J. Lau. Y'all hear Pickle? He's a thirsty dog. Yeah, guys, thank you guys big time for being here tonight. I can't thank you guys enough. I hope everybody has an amazing night. Stay safe. Social distancing. Peru Crypto, Don GTO. I can't believe that. No Binance USA in New York. That's wild. That's wild. Tell him, Pickle. Tell him smash that thumbs up, Pickle. Alright, I'm ready to see who's at my door. I'm ready to see who's at my door. I can hear something out there. Already. DC Matrix is a legend. Rose is a legend. Damn right. Rose, Michael Winnings, Jalal, Faded by Few. Faded by Few is here. Crypto Delivery, the Doggo, Going Lucas, Peru Crypto. Yeah, Rose made it. Rose is here. Paul Eric B. J Kills, Miss J Kills, Liz is here. Flexor, Don GTO, Crypto Queen. I'm trying to tell you guys, we're about to be back to normal in April and May. Buckle up, because XRP, Mr. Pickles, and Bullish family going to the moon. Tell him, Mr. Pickles.